live, and I'm just sharing this link with some friends because I might draw them. Let's see here if they can show up. Maybe they're busy. Oops, shared in the wrong channel. Sorry. Almost there. I'm out live drawing now. Shoo! Um, you can on X. I think. Let's double check. Are we live? Are we live? Hello. The newbie streamer. Yeah, we are live. Um, let's check. Let's check the broadcast channel. Yeah, it's a bit tiny, but hopefully it works. Also lagging a bit, but we're gonna give it a go. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Do we have a chat? We do. Overlay. New comments will be displayed here. Well, I might just have the chat open. If there's a lot of comments, it makes sense to show it, but I don't know. Let's give this a try. I'll just start drawing then. I don't know if anyone is watching or finding me yet, so maybe I'll write a tweet. Come on. I haven't figured out how to do these, find the links before I actually go live. That's why I do the little sing and dance. How to phrase this? Hello, I'm drawing now. Come join me. Right. Flaming heart. I love that emoji. You all know it. I overuse emojis like the Gen Xer or whatever that I am. Okay. No more dilly-dallying. Time to draw. I also share this on YouTube. My apologies, dear YouTube friends, for dilly-dallying and sharing links. If you find me, you find me. That's how we roll. Who knows what will happen from here? Let's pick this greenish black color and prepare. So redacted wanted to draw. Was it pixel sushi? Okay, wait, I need to check this. You cannot see the. Let's see here. Vaguely related to pixel sushi or robot. How about a sushi robot? How to do the pixel? Maybe do like a pixel on the t-shirt. A sushi robot, I mean, it sounds doable. Let's do it. And near the cat house. So, of course, dear pixel sushi robot. Skills on what does a sushi look like? I know when I eat them what they look like, but let me just Google a proper sushi. I mean, there are different kinds, but I think I know what I want to do. If we're doing robot, I think that we should have some packed rice as a head. This is the rice. And then we have the fish on top. Me and my daughter, the youngest, we usually have like the vegetarian sushi with the avocado. That's our favorite. But I used to be crazy about the fish as well. But I'm having like a vegetarian phase right now, taste bud wise. I'm sorry, Pixel Sushi Robot. Forgive me. Forgive me. Um, I think you're looking pretty cool though, but also sorry. Nifty little hands. I think when we have the color, it will be more obvious it's a sushi head. Um, could we do something else sushi wise? I need to check my images here. What kind of sushi? Like we have the rolls, they're pretty fun, but could we do? I think they're hard. I need something that could work as legs. Mm, okay, this might be a bad idea to do like the sticks. He looks like a fancy ballerina. Wait, maybe not. Oh, I know, I got this. Okay, this is actually. There's no one here, so I can I can say I'm brilliant. No one will hear me brag. I mean, it is a robot. Well, I hope he will be pleased when he sees this. This is a pixel sushi robot, if I may say so. Mission accomplished. And I know I'm drawing redacted later, but did we figure out how we wanted to be drawn? Let me check the chat. I hope DJ Ghosty pops by. I'm looking at messages, sorry for being boring. I should also see if we have any notifications here. A funny GIF. Here we go. Pixel Sushi Robot! Did you see it? I can't see if you see, like, I can't see any messages right now. Oh, cat! Rustling cat! Okay, we have a comment. Thank you. I forgot to check the actual chat here. So I saw that Pixel Sushi Robot had liked, so maybe they're watching. And then we have a wrestling cat. Roguelike is getting a wrestling cat. Okay, so the I think this one is, yeah, he's perfect as is, isn't he? I might do like more robotic eyes, maybe like meh, we'll see. Once I add the color, it's gonna be, there might be a couple of tweaks, but yeah, it's pretty okay as is. Wrestling cat, I love it. I told you I'm not crazy for doing lots of cats. I have cat fans left and right. Um, let's see, a wrestling cat. I have an idea. Let's see what just happened. Google Chrome is being shared. What? Is someone in my family sharing, or what's going on? Robocop cats. Robocop. You said wrestling. I'm started. Yeah, maybe it's a comment. I don't know. Let's see. Keeping up. Like I need a moderator when I'm drawing, but we will make do. I'm fully intending to do a very cool wrestling cat, and now you said something else. What did you say? Robocop. Yeah, stick with the wrestling cat. Yeah, you wanted Robocop, but you know what? This is cooler than Robocop. Can you see it? It's a really buff wrestling cat with, one of those cool looking belts. I mean, this is a this is cool cat. Does he have the silly tights thing action going on? Not silly. They're super cool. My bad. I think we could give him like a flare. Like a lion, like a lion's mane. No tassels, but something that cats would appreciate, maybe. They need it to be a bit flashy, I think. I think his stance says he's ready to rumble, but I don't know with who. Maybe maybe a friend somewhere wants to, you know, take on this cool cat. I mean, this is so cool. Um, Need some stars, of course. Very proud wrestler. And we could give him like a wrestling name or something. Do you have any ideas? Like we could write a few, something short that would fit on his proud chest. If you want to come up with something, feel free, and I'll write his cool wrestler name. I'll bejewel his belt in the meantime. I like his boots. HDS, Hulk Dogma Slayer. I like it. He doesn't have a tail. Poor darling. Um, there we go. There's something raccoony about him. Is it too fuzzy? Maybe needs a chair. A chair, as in, holding a chair, like when you're fighting a lion, or are we talking about sitting on a chair? Do you want to give him a throne or something? Hey, Pixel Sushi Robot, happy you could make it. I hope you didn't feel pressure. So happy you like the sushi robot. Let's zoom in on it for you. This is the lamest, you know, interpretation of a pixel. I just did a square. I apologize. I could not come up with anything better. But now that I'm speaking, I'm thinking, well, if you like it, I'll keep it. But I could try to make something that looks kind of pixelated. Um, yeah, so we have two amazing people here. What else should we do? I'm trying to remember what Redacted wanted to be drawn like, but I think that I got a prompt, but that's regarding the shared building we're also doing. So I'm working. Let's see, chair as a throwing a chair, throwing a chair. Okay, that's what he's gonna do. It's his special move, the flying chair move. Everyone just needs to hunker down and beware of the chair. That's what everyone is screaming. Beware of the chair. Or at least that's what I imagine. Here we go. It's like a very typical folksy Swedish chair. So we have some old design here. Very classic, very demure. Yeah, that's how he fights. He could use like, yeah, who is he fighting? We need an opponent. Do we have an opponent? Please. Um, let's see if X has any ideas of an opponent. Um, let's see, let's see. I think no, but since you're here, you get to choose. Pixel Sushi, roguelike. Do you have any ideas for the opponent? This is water, by the way. This gooey, it looks like very thick water, but it's coming from this this cave shaped like a moon. I hope you don't get seasick when I zoom and pull in this drawing. Happy you like this. I'm reading your comments. They're super sweet. Oh, I think I can share them. Look at this. And now we have some suggestions. Should he be holding a whip or perhaps a very buff mouse? I think a very buff mouse sounds amazing. The arch enemy. He has quite a scary stance. You know he's gonna jump, and you know once he jumps, that's a very dangerous scenario. He's still kind of cute though, but it's, he's so ridiculous. Okay, and he's gonna have these classic, like this is an old champ. He's gonna do him in tights, you know, like these little. That looks kind of like underpants. That's how he rolls. Okay, that foot. I apologize. What happened? Also, I think he's going to be standing on those rubber bands, like in the ring. He needs like to crouch a little bit. Oops. Here are the ropes. I have to say that I'm not very fluent in wrestling. I only have, some memories from when I was a kid. I used to love watching it as a kid, and they would show it on, I don't know, some old channel that doesn't exist anymore. That had international TV. That's also how I found out about Transformers and stuff like that. I'm sorry, we're gonna just put a little one of these partially over the leg. Okay. Reminder, this is a sketch, so don't fret over any weird stuff going on. It looks more like an old barn than a wrestling ring, but it's fine. We're gonna fix it with some color, and yeah, they can stand on like a mattress, or they have some kind of raised stage thingy, right? Oops. This got very exciting all of a sudden. And the mouse can be holding a whip. Like Indiana Jones style. I don't know how they look. Indiana Jones. Let me ask. Oh yeah, they have like everything here is super old school. It's like references from the 90s, but I think they're still going strong. This is a dangerous mouse, but he doesn't really have anything flashy going on. I feel like he should have a little cape because they love putting on a little show. That's like half the fun, the glitter and gold. You said mouse, but his name is Rat Attack. Whoops. Okay, gonna make this prettier once I redraw it in Illustrator. But we get a little glimpse of what we're doing here. All right, such cool peeps. Oops. Moon Royale just got more exciting. It was like a place of serenity, a beautiful midnight city until do, 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 enter the wrestlers. But I think it makes perfect sense. Like, if anything is too quiet, it's not interesting anymore. You need a bit of action. Something like this. And they're also at the edge of the island, which makes it very dangerous. Whoever falls out, he's gone. Poor thing. Pixel Sushi just got a ticket to the show. Wait, here it is. He wanted to go, but he came a bit late. But that's okay, they're still going. All right. Let's see. Bitcoin Africa, if you're here, feel free to give me a comment. You can do it on X. I think it will show up here as well. Or you can do it, I don't know. I don't know where the chat is coming from. I'm not fluent in Restream, but it seems like I'm getting some. So yeah, whoever is watching this, I don't even know how many people. 43. There's an I and it says 43. So that's cool. 44. 44 of you. Okay, there are 44 people watching this. So if you have a minute and you want to be drawn into the worlds, this is your opportunity. Um, this is something that I like to do as I'm creating these worlds. And if you're not familiar with my work, that's how I've been drawing a lot of worlds. And this is just an island that I'm doing for my current drip chapter called Moon Royale. But I'm starting on other cities simultaneously. But this one will be finished this month. So that's why I'm finishing it now and adding the people now. But yeah, as I'm live drawing, that's in the future, that will be the only way you can jump into these worlds, because I used to do these, you could just comment or you could leave me a DM, but it got too much to handle for me. I was so worried that I would miss anyone who wanted to be drawn. And I had comments coming in on X, on Discord, on Facebook, on Instagram, and DMs. And in my last piece I drew over 100 people. So imagine the stress of keeping track of everyone. So we're not doing it that way again, not in a while at least, if ever. But I'm thinking, if you catch me while I'm here, that's your opportunity, the golden opportunity. Don't know how to comment on Restream, but seems commenting on X works. Yeah, but also I got a private chat that says I love the sushi robot. And if you did that on X or on Restream, I don't know. But yeah, I think that commenting on X works excellent. Yeah, go. Pixel Sushi, I know you're working, so thank you so much for dropping by. I'm happy we could catch each other, because I know we're in the different time zones. So it's my evening, your day just started. Enjoy your work day, and thanks for coming. Happy you liked the robots. So yeah, but I've drawn roguelike and Pixel Sushi, and I'm happy to draw more people because I'm here now. But don't be shy. That's all I'm saying. No pressure, but don't be shy. And it could be anything. Maybe you're wondering, um, help. What should I say? I'm going to show you one of the examples of this. This could be all you need to say. Wrestling cat. That's like, you don't need to write something super lengthy if you don't want to. Some people want to. That's also fine. But from Wrestling Cat, and then Pixel Sushi suggested a mouse as its opponent. Um, and we don't really have a wrestling theme, but I'm doing everything. Last time I was drawing, Digital Tomato wanted me to draw tomatoes, so I did. I also gave her a greenhouse over here. I don't think she's seen it, but I could actually, as I'm waiting for someone to shout out what they want to be drawn as, and there's no strings attached. You don't have to buy anything, you don't have to do anything. Like, this is my conversation with the world. It sounds very pretentious when I say it, but that's the easiest way to explain it. I'm an artist. This is how I feel connected to the world. So it's not a bother, and it's not something that yeah, you don't have to think that you need to do anything else, but just participating is enough in whatever shape or form you want to do it. Now I sound really pushy, so I'm going to stop asking, but I just wanted you all to feel you're welcome. This is Digital Tomato. I've drawn her in one of my other cities, so I'm going to kind of base her on whatever I was drawing then, but also adding, my own little flair. I also have some friends that always want to be depicted as penguins, but I don't know if they want to be penguins this round, so I might just wait and see. Maybe she doesn't want a long dress. Wait, what kind of style does she have? I think I think she could be like the cool gardener, little contemporary style. And last time I drew all of her cats as well, but this round I'll draw a cat t-shirt on her. And once again, this is a sketch. It's going to be a little bit wonky bonky here and there, so don't fret. If you see wonky lines, I may keep them, but it's going to be redrawn in Illustrator so that it lasts longer. I'm going to show you the places where you can choose. Like there's one house here that is kind of neutral. It can be tweaked. You can add something fun to it. Feel free to give any suggestions. We have this house with a chubby tower. There's a moon theme, as you may notice. Here's where the Moon Queen lives. She's the queen of the realm. She makes all the decisions. She has a son. He's a dragon prince, of course, makes sense. And here's the princess, Celestia. I spell her name Celestia like Xena, like with an X in the beginning, because as you can see, she's a bit of a rebel. She's on her way out in 80s lingerie, and that's fine. And then there's like a cute moon knight, and I gave him a mustache like Omar Sharif in Lawrence of Arabia because I love that movie and I think that guy is super cute. It's a super old movie. It's okay if you haven't seen it. It's from, I don't know, 60s or something. Let's see here. Gotta check if there's any messages here. I can't really see what's going on X or here. I'll just rely on my trusty old Restream chat, and it's quite silent right now, which makes me wondering, am I getting all the messages? Or is everyone just happy tagging along as I draw? I'll just keep drawing until someone says something. And I try to remember. I know Mau Mau want to be drawn. But did you say how? How did you want to be drawn, Mau Mau? Wait, let me check old notifications really quick here. Usually I don't get to know the prompt just hearing I want to be drawn. Draw me like one of your C.O.G girls. I found the comment. Mau Mau. Here we go. I'm gonna draw you like one of my C.O.G girls. This is gonna be fun. Okay. I'm gonna find a nice place for dear Mau Mau. I need to find a good spot. I think this is an excellent spot. So I know what Mama's hair used to look like. a little bit. But now we're gonna do like the more female version. Um, with the Mau Mau attitude. Mau Mau is the sweetest, by the way, but I know the style he likes. So we're gonna do like a little play with the old Titanic meme. Draw me like one of your French girls. But I'm drawing you like one of my cog girls. You asked for it. Ask and you shall receive. She's gonna be so fabulous. Whoops. The pose is everything here. It's a bit too. You know what I'm going for by now, but it's about doing like a. Yeah, it's not like all the way booty, but there's a bit of booty going on here. I hope you like it. Gonna give Momo some proper outfit as well. I am writing upside down. Draw me! Another reference for people who didn't get it the first time. Um, should we put something on? I mean, it is a good pose. You could just leave it, honestly. But we need to know it's Mau Mau somehow. Um, let's see. What should we do? What should we do? I'm gonna check out Mama's user. He's wearing a dead fella's with bangs. What did he post recently? I'm gonna see what's he into lately. Wishing ever a beautiful day ahead. New week, new chances. I could write that on the wall. He will know it's him. New week, new. I could try to squeeze in chances, or we could just do a good old. What? It's actually pretty okay. Maybe we should give him something to lay on. Could be cold. Don't want him cold. All right. So I'm trying out new times for live drawing, and it seems that my evenings are easier to get a hold of people. But yeah, it's also kind of hard to, make life work with kids and stuff. So I can't stay for too long. But if I plan it, sometime I'll be able to do a really long one. But I need to do some planning probably around that. But this was like my experiment, and just drawing, seeing what happens. It's so much fun though. I just feel silly just enjoying myself sitting here drawing and having 50 people watching me. It is like a bizarre thing if you think about it too deeply. But on like a human basic level, it's just really, really nice having some friends hanging out with you while you're working, because this is actual work. I've been packing stuff today, because I'm sending out a zine. I don't have one lying around, I think. I had one. I had one recently, but yeah, you can see it later if you want. I made a tent on top of the Moon Mountain. Do we have any campers here? Do we have any takers? Someone who wants to be depicted by the moon? Hmm. Does anyone want to live here? Let me know. There's a very secluded house. This here, someone lives that don't want to hang out with the people. They have their own moat, which is fine. I don't want to draw too much because one of these days there's going to be people, and I want them to be able to fit. But I also need to move forward because, yeah, I'm wrapping this up in September, so we need to move along. But it's very empty here, so I could do some paving. I wanted to draw DJ Ghosty, but I think she may be busy around this time. Maybe I'll catch her some other time. And I decided to turn off Discord while I'm drawing because apparently the GPU, I don't know, the image was very bad last time I was live streaming, and it could have been one of the causes. I have too much stuff open as I live draw. So I think it was like, it's not perfect at all. And I don't know, don't know until afterwards how bad this was. But I know last time it was like almost hard to see what I was drawing. So I hope it's better this round. Um, I need some people to draw some people. 49 people watching. Okay, I'm gonna go check my, since I'm on YouTube as well, I'm not sure if I'm getting messages from YouTube. Let's see. No? Cool. I have one person. Hello! One person watching from YouTube. Sorry about the quality. I can see that it's all pixelated and weird for you. I'm sorry. I'll use, YouTube next time. It's so that I can share it on X, where a lot of my following is. That's why I'm mixing it up a bit. I hope the audio at least is good. But yeah, it's bad when you are dependent on the screen to show as you're drawing people. It's important that they can see it. But yeah, I've been doing this for an hour now, and there's no more comments. So I'm thinking, as lovely as it is having you all here, if no one needs me to draw them right now, come see me again. I'll be here again tomorrow, and I'll be here different time zones. So I'm a little bit willy nilly in my schedule, but you're very welcome to join me again. So, yeah, wrapping this up now. Thank you so much for watching.